What's good, YouTube? Got my hair in an awesome braid. So I watched the second 2016 presidential debate, the second one. And we have a third one coming up on the 19th. So that's practically, let's see, today is October 11th. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we're 8 more days away from the third presidential debate. And both candidates, in my opinion, did an excellent job of debating. I'm still quite undecided. Although right now, I may be undecided, but I'm leaning towards Trump at the moment. You know, the only reason I'm not, and this is something that if Donald Trump were to see this, I'd be like, okay, I understand that you had several failed businesses. Okay, I don't want Donald Trump treating our country like one of his failed businesses. You know what I'm saying? But then Donald Trump says he wants to lower taxes, which, you know, that, lowering taxes for the middle class, that definitely appeals to me. Because I'm what you would call middle to lower class, you know. However, Hillary Clinton said something regarding guns and the Second Amendment. Hillary Clinton basically said she wants to end the gun show loopholes. Okay, here's the thing, YouTube. There is no gun show loophole. I watched a video a while back, and this video was on YouTube, and it was very informative about certain things, you know. And one of the things it talked about was it clearly showed there is no gun show loophole. Here's where I'm at, YouTube. Okay, there are some WikiLeaks that were released that not only proved that Hillary Clinton cheated her way, okay, she cheated her way to the Democratic nomination, but Hillary Clinton also sold weapons to ISIS. It was part of the emails that she deleted. Why else would she delete her emails? Because she doesn't want people finding out that Hillary Clinton does not want people finding out. She does not want people finding out that she sold weapons to ISIS. And that was part of the emails that she deleted. Okay? And it just seems like both candidates are sitting there, you know, pointing fingers at each other. Donald Trump's like, well, why won't you release your emails? And Hillary Clinton's like, oh yeah? Well, why don't you release your tax returns? You know, it's just back and forth banter like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is there anybody else besides me who would literally, if given the chance, you know you'd have sex with Donald Trump's wife and daughters? Don't even, YouTube, don't even play me. Okay, because, damn. Even with my low sex drive, I'm still saying, damn. Okay. Beside the point, you know, and if you're going to vote for Donald Trump, you have to realize something, that Donald Trump didn't cheat his way to the Republican nominee. He didn't, you know what I'm saying, he got to the top because, because he did, like Hillary Clinton. It was so fucking obvious that Hillary Clinton robbed Bernie Sanders of the Democratic nominee. And if she hadn't cheated, Bernie Sanders would have won by a landslide. There's so much evidence that suggests that. Okay, so on top of Hillary Clinton cheating her way to the Democratic nomination, and Hillary Clinton then selling weapons to ISIS, versus, okay, some of the things Donald Trump says are a little questionable, a little bit racist, I can overlook the things Donald Trump says when I see the things that Hillary Clinton has done, And Donald Trump makes a fair point, Hillary Clinton was talking about all this change she was going to do if she becomes president, blah, 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 blah. And Donald Trump said, you've been the senator for 30 years. You had all this time. Why wouldn't you have done it then? And I kind of feel like that's a fair point, And then Hillary Clinton said something along the lines of, well, it's a good thing Donald Trump's not in charge of the laws in this country. Donald Trump chimes in with, yeah, because you'd be in jail for the things you've done. Oh, YouTube, that was a sick burn. Oh my God, that was a sick burn. And then Donald Trump quoting Bernie Sanders against Hillary Clinton, saying, and I quote, Hillary Clinton has bad judgment. And then Hillary Clinton says things like, oh, I don't think Donald Trump's qualified to be president. But then I look at Hillary Clinton's health. Oh, yeah, okay, I went there, YouTube. I fucking went there. Hillary Clinton's questionable health. Okay, the coughing fits, the fainting spells. If she had 30 years to fix some of the issues she said she wanted to fix, why didn't she? How would it be any different than if she were president, honestly? I know I've talked a lot of shit about Donald Trump in the past, mainly because I didn't agree with some of the racist things he said. I strongly dislike Hillary Clinton because, I'm not going to mince words, Hillary Clinton is a cunt. Okay, I'm not going to mince words. Last week or the week before, whenever Hillary Clinton said that if she became president, she would fight cannabis legalization, that was the most stupidest statement you could ever make, because well over half the country is legal for medical use or for recreational use or both. And well over half the country supports legalization. So, she's kind of being a turd sandwich with that one. I support medical marijuana because I smoke it for my Asperger's, also known as high functioning autism. I also smoke cannabis for my cataracts. Now, granted, I'm extremely grateful that my need for medical marijuana could be worse. Okay, there are people out there who could smoke weed for their arthritis, or for the pain of their HIV/AIDS, or for their cancer. Medical marijuana has so many benefits, not only medically, but economically speaking. The country is in trillions, and the United States of America has trillions upon trillions of dollars in debt right now. Okay, teachers are underpaid. The potholes in our roads. The education system. Oh my fucking God. If we were to legalize pot, we could afford to fix our education system for our children for a better tomorrow. We could afford to give teachers a better paid salary. We could afford to rebuild and fix our hospitals to make them better. We could afford to fix all the potholes in our road. And we could bring the economic debt down to zero if pot were legal. And another question they talked about was Obamacare. How insurance rates are going up and benefits were going down, you know. Hillary Clinton wants to talk about taking Obamacare and taking the parts that don't work and making it so it works. Donald Trump says Obamacare is a waste of time. We need to redo the entire thing. You know. As I've said before, I would encourage all of you to go to Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton's websites and actually read up on their policies and vote for the person that you most agree with. You know. But Donald Trump says he's in full support of legalization. He said, Donald Trump has said if he becomes president, he's going to elect a law that would basically make it to where states can make their own decisions in regards to medical cannabis. Because Trump himself is a businessman. He knows, okay, that money talks, bullshit walks. And Donald Trump is seeing how much money that marijuana could potentially make our country if it were legal. And he's thinking to himself, you know, that speaks to me. I know Bernie Sanders has said that we should not vote for Donald Trump. But why the fuck would I vote for somebody who screwed Bernie Sanders out of the Democratic nominee by cheating? YouTube, why? Why would I vote for the bitch who fucking cheated Bernie Sanders out of the Democratic nomination? You know what I'm saying? That'd be like adding insult to injury. Why, you know, no, okay? Hillary Clinton is so much worse than Donald Trump, in my opinion. I mean, they're both kind of shitty, but, you know, you compare Donald Trump's alleged sexual assaults, you compare that to Hillary Clinton selling weapons to ISIS. Which do you think is worse, you know? Personally, I think Hillary Clinton selling weapons to ISIS is a lot worse than Donald Trump's alleged sexual allegations. And on top of that, when Hillary Clinton was a lawyer, she literally was hired to defend a rapist when he was being charged in court. And she was seen multiple times after she got the rapist conviction to be dropped. Hillary Clinton was seen multiple times laughing about the whole thing. Repeatedly laughing about the whole thing. She got a convicted rapist to go free. All his charges dropped. And Hillary Clinton's laughing about the whole thing. That was a while back, though. And not only that, but Hillary Clinton flip-flops on her issues. She never stays true. She never says, well, this is what I'm going to support, this is where I'm sticking to it. No, she constantly flips on her issues. A while back, before it was politically correct to accept gays and gays getting married, Hillary Clinton said she didn't support it. But then all of a sudden Congress passed a law that said gays can get married. Now Hillary Clinton says she supports gay marriage and gay rights. You know? And something I noticed about Hillary Clinton's little
speech that she had at the most recent presidential debate is Hillary Clinton says she wants to be the president of every American. She wants to help America heal. And those are her words, YouTube. Those are her words. Hillary Clinton said she wants America to heal. And yet she's against medical marijuana. You see what I'm saying? Like, no. You know, it's just, oh. And you can tell she was getting pissed at the debate, you know. Donald Trump kept cutting her off, and she kept cutting Donald Trump off. It was just back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So I smoke my tobacco out of my pipe, and I pontificate. Now, I don't remember which YouTuber it was, but it was a YouTuber who's big into guns, and this YouTuber basically proved that the gun show loophole doesn't exist. So before you make your vote, I would encourage all of you to read up on both Trump and Clinton's policies, watch the debates, okay, based off of whichever one said the most things you agree with. That's who you should vote for. On a side note, my hair's looking pretty good. It's looking a lot less thin these days. Yeah. You know, and here's the thing, okay, Hillary Clinton had a warrant for her emails, or whatever you call it, mandated. The government came out and said, you know, Hillary Clinton's emails were supposed to be released to certain people, and she deletes them all. Which makes you wonder, doesn't it? You know, what is Hillary Clinton trying to hide with her emails? I'm just one person, though, so I know my vote doesn't matter. I know a lot of people say that every vote counts, but I'm just one person. My vote doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who I pick in the end. What's going to matter is who the country picks. Well, anyways, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you all later.